What is up, guys? It's Powerbang here, and I'm bringing you guys a war recap tonight. I am live in Finland, and it's super freaking late here, but I did want to get some content up to YouTube for you all to enjoy this evening. So, without further ado, I bring you WHF versus I Briganti. This is the clan I did the live attack from just yesterday or the day before. I don't even know what day it is anymore, guys. I'm jet lagged to hell, but that's all right. We've got an 81-68 victory here with a 95% total destruction effort from WHF. Very nice job, guys, on the war victory. We've got number 3 and number 5, Town Hall 11 triples done by Yotam and Caps respectively. Those will be shown in an entirely separate video coming out in a day or two. So we'll move on to number 7 here. This is Cobra taking it out. And Cobra does a really nice job here deploying the queen in the middle of these two defenses on the right. He's going to take out this not Dark Spell Factory Powerbang. This is the Dark Elixir Drill. Drops in the barb there to cover a wizard. Gets that army camp taken out on the right. That's going to force the queen up to the left. The healers come in late. He chooses to bring 5 of them. And as she continues to walk north, you're going to see that archer tower lock onto her and start basically getting distracted. So as the distraction comes in, a baby dragon plus a wizard up top will go ahead and help to do some funneling. You see some wizards on the left here, getting some buildings taken out very cheaply. Nice job here from Cobra. The queen now will take out the army camp, bust that archer tower, and then turn back in to take out the cannon. Really nice work on that as well. So Rage Spell is going to come down here. Barely keeps that queen alive. She walked on the healers. It caused a little bit of a hesitation there in that normal healing, but gets a little bit lucky and keeps her alive. Now, we've got that queen smashing buildings in the interior, now focusing on the golem who is inside a poison spell. So everything looking really good. The CC will get taken care of here, and she will continue on to take out, this archer tower, all this stuff over here as well. And that's created a beautiful funnel along with the help of the wizards on the left, and that gives the miners something to target and get straight to the Inferno towers in this base. So nice job with the pathing. So Cobra has done a great job getting those miners a great start. They're going to head in. He freezes the Expo, the Inferno Tower, and the Queen, and drops a poison spell for that king and the queen. Now some skeletons meet up with the miners. They take them out relatively quickly outside of harm's way, and the main threats of the base are pretty much taken care of. You see there's a single target Inferno on the backside of the Town Hall and CC and Dark Elixir storage. So that's going to, be able to shoot for a while, but because it's only a single target, it's not going to do an extreme amount of damage, and that's going to allow those miners inside of a heal spell to really do work and get their way through this base really efficiently. So the wizard towers are kind of the last threat. The miners are going to take that out in a couple swings. Very nice job there. And the queen has banged her way through the wall and will take out the splash damage on the right side of this base very, very quickly. And we've got nothing but cleanup from here on out, guys. Nice work to Cobra on this one. Takes this base out with ease. Absolutely smashing it. Nice work, man. Hey, it looks like he swagged that queen ability too. Just notice that. No queen ability used. And that was impressive, man. So Smiling Muffin's next up. We've got number 10 under attack with a Vaho. We got a Queen Walk Vaho here. And he is going to be bringing the Valkyries with a double jump as well as some loons here to clean up the sides. So you're going to see a giant healer entry here with the healer exchange onto the queen. The giants end up dying, and we've got tanking for the 2 wall breakers that open up the wall compartments. So the archer tower goes down, queen steps up. She's going to take out a few extra buildings here, and as soon as this dark elixir drill is taken out, that's going to force the queen to the right. And she's going to get the Expo and then into the compartment that is distracted right now for the Baby Dragon to do some actual help with the DPS as well. Some Hawks go in now. Going to get a little bit of a lure here. We're going to see some Wizards, some Minions come out, and a Valkyrie. So the CC fully lured, and a Poison Spell receives them, as well as the Barbarian King. Looks like the Queen is doing work, taking out all of that CC. No ability needed, and also saves the rage, I believe. So now we've got a double jump down. In comes the Valkyries and the King. King taking most of the heat there on the entry, but now the Valkyries find themselves in a rage spell, and the unfortunate part here is they actually head to the right here and ignore the jump spell for the most part, and they take out the wall, get the cannon, then head over the wall, get the Inferno Tower, get the Queen. And we've got balloons coming in, some side loons. They're coming in from the side, obviously. We've got the Queen in a rage spell on the far right, doing some distraction as well as some epic slaying of air defenses. Nice job on that to Smiling Muffin. Very good job. taking care of business. And we've got the Valkyries that Lord knows what they are doing. They've actually run around, skipped the freaking Tesla that was in the compartment where they were all at. This is a very, very strange pathing. But we've got 3 balloons coming into the backside, covering for the minions, which now have no air targeting stuff in the way. The mortar goes down as well. We've got minions all over the place, and the queen has beat through the wall. That puts her in range of all of the remaining defense in the base, so very nicely done to Smiling Muffin. Let's go ahead and watch the rest of this in 4X as he cleans up for the triple. Awesome job there. Gets that swag in, which is obviously important. Almost gets that Tesla, but the queen has to beat through the wall and come finish it up for him. So nice work, man. Let's move on to the next attack. And this one is going to be number 15. This is K Money taking out Steo here. And this is kind of a common base. It is a 9.5 though. And you're going to see a cold-blooded entry here. We've got the Golem. We've got some not loons. We got a Baby Drag coming in, hopefully to funnel and speed this up a little bit. Unfortunately, the Baby Drag instantly taken out by an air mine, so he decides just to send him. He sends the Golem in. It attracts the fire of the queen, of the defenses, and the king walks in and goes ahead and takes out that queen in the ability there. So nice work to that. Rage spell down for the Golem, for the wizard, for the queen, and they're going to work this compartment very quickly. And inside of a poison spell, they will take out the clan castle as well and work their way up to that bottom air defense to take out that section completely and make sure that the air D does indeed go down. So nice work with that. The king somehow survives. Sweepers are down as well, and now he chooses, something on my screen here. So he chooses to go, looks like clockwise around the base, and the channel that those loons are going in is absolutely perfect. He's got some good tanking there on his Lava Hound, and he's sending those Lava Hounds with very good timing. That way the majority of the defenses in the base are firing at the Lava Hounds only. The ones that aren't really were distracted for a little bit, but within rage spells and stuff, it's just pretty much overpowering what's left. And we've got some final balloons coming in to target that wizard tower on the corner. The queen is still alive though, guys, and still has her ability. So that is actually going to allow her to pop that ability, do some tanking here, which is great for the loons, and get through this wall and probably have a shot at taking out this Expo as well. So we'll see if the king gets lured over to the queen. Actually, she's going to hightail it away, but it looks like the Expo is actually switched to the loons, but the loons are coming hot and heavy. They take out the Tesla. They're going for the Expo now to complete the sweep of the defense. The queen gets shot in there and now is going to try to survive a beating from the king, which she is unable to, but the king does get shot right at the end there by the balloons, and they will go ahead, finish the cleanup with the help of the pups on the perimeter. So really nice job to K Money here on this attack. Let's go ahead and watch a couple more Town Hall 9s in action, and I am going to get to sleep because I do have a meeting early in the morning at Supercells. So we'll go ahead and check out number 16 next. This is Gladiator here, and Lad is bringing a nice little, looks like HGH, bringing the hogs and the giants with the healers on them. So minion train starting off with some funneling, looking pretty good. I'm guessing the 3 o'clock entry for the giants would be appropriate then, since he is bringing some troops to help funnel over there. So we'll see if that's the case. And yes, it is. There they come. So here we go in through the wall. No wall breakers really necessary. Just get some healers on it. And the rest is pretty much distracted by those giants. And they are almost all the way through. And here comes the wizards to go ahead and help take out the archer tower. And then the cannon. So really nice work on that. In goes the bowlers, in goes the giants. All of the buildings that are surrounding that corner were taken out. So the funneling is no big deal at all. The bowlers are doing work. We've got the healers able to kind of heal everything up, but Baby Drag comes out. We've got a CC encounter there. Poison spell to slow him down. Another rage spell is used to go ahead and make sure that that encounter is successful, and another poison on the backside there for the queen and the king. I got something like a drop of water on my screen, so it's like I can't see it, but it's causing my screen to jerk around, which is great. The perks of recording from mobile, guys. Anyways, bowlers continue their way through the base, and now we've got the hogs responsible for the quadrant on the left at 9 o'clock. all the hogs but one to make it through this compartment pretty much unscathed, so that's really nice. We got the Giants playing a pretty big role on that bottom side there, and it looks like the bowlers are doing work. He saves his bowlers by deploying 3 hogs on the cannon, and that is going to keep his bowlers nice and alive for him. Double bomb does him some harm there on the hogs that approach the expo. Nice placement on that, actually. But now the hogs are going to head into the final expo here. He sends, what in the world? Look at all the bombs in that one little area. He does have a hog survive and a bowler survive inside the heal spell. So all spells are necessary. And you know what? Did I just notice his heroes are up top, and he didn't really use them that much at all. Missed them the whole raid pretty much. But really, really nice job. The healers actually branched off and are healing the queen now. So Gladiator with an actually incredible attack. I still can't get over all the giant bombs in that one little spot, but he's going to go ahead, finish the cleanup of this base. And that is that. So nice work to Lad on Don Mateo. So let's look at one more. Let's look at... let's do one by Jean P. I think number 26 was the winner here. And this is another air attack, and it was a really nice, we got a golem entry here, as well as the quad la lune here. 14 balloons. Golem comes in behind, and notice how he's tanking most everything on the right side of this base, so he does a really good job on a wide funnel. Here comes a dragon, a giant, and a loon. And he's able to go ahead and just drop that poison spell, so they're chilling in it. And then he's also getting the queen locked up in that as well. So he sends, behind that golem, he sends the king. He's got the king ability, finally snaps the queen, one-shots her. And then the queen is going to step up, pop that dragon one time, and it is down. So really nice job here. He's going to go ahead, get the air defense. And the queen, unfortunately, goes to the right instead of the left. It looked like she had a shot at 2 air defenses here. But in the end, it looks like she's going to get just 1. But as long as she gets the air sweeper here, she's going to be able to pop the mortar as well, it looks like, and the expo. So this is going to create great pathing for the balloons as they head around the base. And unfortunately, the loons are a split second too late to save the queen and actually keep her alive for the cleanup. So you see the counterclockwise deployment coming in, and just the rotation that the loons are going in. They're taking out each and every defense methodically, going around the base, and you'll see some loons come into the top right now as well. Probably to go ahead and get those taken out. There's the distraction coming in from the lava hounds, and there is the loons coming in from the side and the top to make sure that all of these buildings are taken out in order, and that the front group of balloons does not get too distracted and have to backtrack. So the final hound pops just in time as the balloons all congregate on the wizard tower. They are going to easily finish up this raid. I don't know that he lost a balloon in this raid. Jumpy absolutely crushes it. So corner hut's the last thing that he's got to take care of. He's gotten 2, 3 taken care of. The pups are going to go get the 4th over here. Boom, it's down. And then we've got some junk up top and on the right to go ahead and take care of. So we'll fast forward through this. It's going to be a 3-star for the good guys. Very nice work to Jean-P. Awesome friggin' job. So as you guys know, I am in Finland right now, away from my desk, so that is why it looks a little bit janky. I apologize for that, but at the same time, wanted to record something so you guys had something to watch. But things will be back to normal next week when I am back in the States and in the comfort of my own office. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and don't be afraid to check out the live stream happening at 3 p.m. GMT if you missed the announcement. Actually, I'll probably just upload another video, a copy of the announcement that came out from Supercell about what is going down this weekend in Finland and why I'm actually here. It's a Reddit versus YouTube challenge, but you'll see all that in just a little bit. So I know a lot of you guys do not watch the mainstream channels, and also, might not pay attention to Twitter or Clash of Clans YouTube channels. So I will go ahead and make that available for you as well. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, hit that like button for me. That is going to be all now. I'm going to go to sleep. This is Powerbang. I'm signing out till next time, guys. Take care.